Hello guys, welcome back. Sorry I've been a little bit unproductive on the YouTube lately, but been pretty busy this last week. So today's the 22nd of July, and the previous video it took me like a week to upload that. So the one on the campsite, that was on the 12th of July, that weekend. So this weekend we've just had was the wedding day. Absolutely amazing day, brilliant. Lost my voice a bit, that's why I sound a bit funny. I'm just starting to sort of get that back. So yeah, that was really good. I'll see if I can stick some photos up in the screen as I'm banging on. So what's a wedding like in France then? Well, my now wife, she was married before, so this is her second marriage, and her first marriage was done in a church. So yeah, in France, if you're sort of Catholic or whatever and you get divorced, you can't get married in a church again. So, which didn't really bother me. It's not really my sort of cup of tea. Plus, in France, a church wedding will take about 3 hours. So yeah, I didn't want to do that anyway. So we just went to the mairie, which is like the town hall, and just had a standard sort of a standard service done. And it's like one of the, I think it's like the sort of the assistant to the mayor that did the thing. Sometimes it's the mayor that will marry you, otherwise it'll be his assistant. But the weekend we just had, there was 3 marriages going on that Saturday, so the mayor was busy doing another one while she did ours. So yeah, we did that at, that was at 11 o'clock in the morning, and we just sort of invited like our immediate family for that. Not all of the people that came to the wedding went to that, and then walked back to my house, which is like about 2-minute walk up the road. And just had a bit of a light lunch, just sort of chilled out, waiting for the other guests to turn up, because we'd sort of organised it to do like another sort of ceremony in our garden. You know, something a bit more, you know, as we want to sort of do it. You know what I mean? You know, we'd already got the official sort of thing done down at the town hall, so we wanted to do something a bit different in a garden, you know, have a bit of fun with it. So that was all good. I had a really good laugh doing that, it was funny. And it was my one of my best mates that married us in the garden, my Dutch mate Jeff, who was at my stag do. So yeah, he was wearing his shirt with the gold braid on the epaulets, because he's a commander in the Merchant Navy, so yeah, we thought that'd be quite a good touch to have him doing the sort of the garden service. So yeah, we did that at like 4 in the afternoon, and my mate who owns the bar just down the road, we'd got him to organise the sort of, you know, loads of champagne and all that sort of stuff, and little nibbles and things like that, just to sort of keep people busy. Yeah, so we had the caterers were at my house, cooking there. They've got this like it's like a sort of custom built trailer with like a massive like log fire in the middle of it, and the sort of, you know, the rotisserie skewer spinning round. So we had 2 massive turkeys on this thing cooking like all afternoon. Yeah, absolutely enormous. These turkeys weigh 18 kilos each, so pretty big. So yeah, he was cooking that just sort of in my front yard all afternoon, which was cool because, you know, all the guests and that could see the food cooking sort of thing. It's quite a spectacle. So yeah, so sort of, I don't know, he'd probably sort of finished doing that at around, I don't know, 7, half 7. That's when he started to take the turkeys off the thing and start chopping it all up. which was pretty good timing really, because it just started to lightly rain. So all of the, all the guests and that, we all made our way down to it's the same, just in town. It's only about a 2-minute walk away. We'd hired out like a sort of party hall type thing, off the it belongs to the town or whatever. So we had that all sorted out, and the caterers took all the food down there, and we served it all out down there. So yeah, had a massive party down there. Had the dinner, did the whole cutting the cake thing. There was some various sort of games that we sort of organised, that sort of stuff. Yeah, got through quite a bit of beer and fizzy drinks. So yeah, had a bit of a disco, that sort of stuff. It was pretty funny. So yeah, we sort of ended up leaving. Well, we shut the door on that. Most people had gone home, and by the time we'd sort of put away some of the tables and chairs, tried to do a little bit of the cleaning up, there and then. So yeah, it was about 4, 5 in the morning by the time we went back to my house, and there's probably only about sort of, I don't know, 15, 20 of us that ended up back at mine. And yeah, sort of a bit of light drinking carried on till about, I don't know, 7 in the morning. Went to bed at about 7. So yeah, yesterday was well, Sunday we sort of had to get up quite early actually, to sort of clean up the bloody party hall that we'd hired out. So I mean, that didn't take too long. Just had a bit of a hoover, mop the floors, all that sort of shit. So yeah, I did that, and then didn't do much after that. Just went home and spent the rest of the Sunday just sort of, I don't know, lying on my bed, sleeping a bit, and just watching like Netflix and shit like that. So yeah, that was good. So yeah, yesterday, Monday, quite a busy day. I mean, it's not like I had a hangover or anything, because me and the missus kept a massive lid on it throughout the wedding. I mean, we were drinking non-alcoholic beer quite, sort of towards the end of the evening anyway. So it was just the tiredness that was affecting me. It wasn't alcohol, so that was all right. So yeah, yesterday it was quite busy. I had to take all the benches back that we'd had in the garden and all that sort of stuff back to the place in town that dishes them out, and had to take the beer machine back, all that sort of shit. So yeah, it's all done now. My family that came over to stay, they went back yesterday. So yeah, sort of getting back to normal real life again now. But yeah, I mean, people have sort of asked me, how does it feel now you're married? And they were sort of asking me that on the day, and I was like, well, I don't know, it's kind of like a weight off your shoulders because of all the bloody stress and organisation of trying to sort out a wedding. It's just a complete headfuck from start to finish. So yeah, I was sort of still trying to deal with it on the day. I mean, I was pretty stressed out in the morning. I think I'd been for a shit like 3 times before 10 o'clock, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, now that that's all done, I could sort of, soak it up a bit more. But yeah, I'm starting to feel it now. But it's all good. I'm loving it. Obviously getting married isn't for everybody. But yeah, it's something we've wanted to do for a few years now. So that's all good. Now I can refer to her officially as my wife, which is all good. It's a nice feeling. So yeah, I recommend it if you're humming and ahhing about whether to get married. As long as you love each other, that's all you need, isn't it? So yeah, I'll wrap it up here, and I'll let you crack on with your week. Oh yeah, I forgot to say another thing. On the week leading up to the wedding, on the Tuesday, was when I had my meeting with work to go and sort of finalise my redundancy, that sort of stuff. So that was all pretty quick actually. I mean, the boss and the human resources cow, they were sort of a bit I don't know, a bit deflated maybe, you know, they'd lost the battle, and so yeah, it was just a complete formality, just saying, you know, you'll get a letter in the post sort of thing, so that's all good. So yeah, I'm done with that. I've never got to see them again in my life, which is all good. So yeah, that was a massive relief, because yeah, I was pretty stressed out about that, but that's all done. So yeah, I'm now officially unemployed for like the first time since I was about, I don't know, I can't even remember the last time I was out of work. So yeah, 43, unemployed, but you know, it's all good. It means I can crack on doing something else, something that interests me. So yeah, weather's a bit shit, bit cloudy, windy. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.